Alrighty, so first thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to unbox the Endless Art Challenge cards that I got yesterday. I'm pretty excited. I think this will be fun. Let's see. I don't know if my fingernail is adequate for this purpose. Okay. So, there are 90 cards in here, and my understanding is that there are, the corner of the box got a little crunched in shipping. My understanding is that they are in 3 categories, and so you pick a card from each category and use that as a starting point for drawing. And supposedly there are, I assume there are 30 of each card, and it says, it says 25,000 plus unique combinations. So there's, looks like there's instructions. Okay, yeah. Oh, how to use this deck. Option 1, unique combination. Pull 1 card from each section, subject matter, color inspiration, and wild card to spark your artistic ideas. Mix and match as you please, or pull another card if uninspired. Once your unique combination is selected, use it as a launching pad to create art in any medium. On the back of each prompt card, discover a one-of-a-kind artwork from our incredible featured artists across the globe. Option 2, draw this in your style. Draw this in your style challenges you to reimagine an artist's unique composition using your own artistic techniques and style. Preserve the essence, but make it your own. Share your creations using the hashtag #TheEndlessArtChallenge. And for draw this in your style, be sure to tag the original featured artist for credit. Cool. Okay, so let's take a look. So, subject, color, wildcard. And then it looks like, oh, so on the back, okay, the back of every card, I see, has draw this in your style. So we'll just pull out the first subject matter, which says animal. That's pretty broad. Color, black and white. I think I'm going to pick a different one because I just did a online drawing session that I used mostly just black for blush. So I'm going to pick some other colors that will go with that too. Maybe just, 3 other colors or something, or even just 2. Okay, wild card. Oh, use 5 colors or less. Huh. Okay, I could do that. Alrighty. Yeah, so on the back then, it looks like every single card on the back has a draw this in your style. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so there's a lot of ways to use this. Pretty neat. All right, so I'm going to pause the video and pick out some colors and think just a little bit about what I want to draw, and then I'll keep going. Alrighty, back again. So I found a color that is close to blush in my pencils here, and then what I did was I picked some colors around it. I picked these colors. So we have, what do we have? Deco Peach, Ginger Root, Blue Slate, Cadmium Orange Hue, and Jasmine. And I also picked out one of the paint sticks that is very close to this blush color. So we'll see how this goes. And so the subject matter is animal, and I'm looking at the draw this in your style pieces on the back. And there's a cat here. There's a dog here. So I think I'm gonna start just by drawing a cat. I've drawn a few cats, but we'll start with a cat anyway. And I've drawn dogs too. But you know what? It's a starting point, right? Okay. I probably should sharpen some of these. I'm almost to the last page of this sketchbook. The toothier paper, but I think after I use this up, I'm going to switch back to the one with the smooth paper and just see how that goes. And yeah, I got to get the screwdriver and tighten this blade that I put in my sharpener because I think it's not down quite far enough. Oh, that's really sharp. Okay. Alrighty. I may not go full half hour on the drawing part, but I'm going to go ahead and set the timer just so I don't go over. Okay. What did I get on there? Who knows? Okay. I think I want to draw kind of a big, let's put the kitty in the middle. And maybe we'll just draw I don't think this is probably showing up, but that's all right. It will later. We'll get there. Okay. So I really want to use this paint stick, but I think it's going to be hard to draw over the top of until I let it sit and dry. You know what? I think maybe he needs like tiny ears. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to give him an orange nose. And I think his muzzle's sticking out too far. Oh well. Okay. Just going to give him some stripes. Okay. I think I'm going to have to come back and go over it with the pencil again, but I really want to try this, and this is going to hide some of the, it's going to, well, at least make the pencil look a little bit lighter, if not. If not completely hide it. Kind of like this because it's almost giving the texture of like a really big pencil, you know? So I'm going to try, rather than complaining that I don't like what I have done in my sketchbook. I think it's kind of cute. I'm just going to try to think of it as, okay, this is my sketchbook. The next time I draw something like this, here's what I will do different. Because I think I would definitely change the shape of the face. It's like sticking out too far. Honestly, I don't think I need to go back over it with pencil. I'm going to leave it like that. I like this texture that it's giving a lot, actually. I'm really glad I got these. Okay, what else can I draw that maybe the kitty is leading a yoga class, or just, you know, it's friends doing yoga. So his friend is a mouse, her friend, their friend. I don't know. Why do we insist on gendering animals? I do not know. And some little pink ears. See, I would spend more time on like designing the shape of the mouse if I were doing a finished illustration. Because the shape of that head is not really working for me. But again, that's what I'm talking about, you know. Approaching it from, okay, this is what I learned. In the future, these are the changes I'll make. I am going to take a darker pencil to okay. Let's see. Maybe they need little yoga mats. Maybe that's what they need. Is that? I'm going to put my colors up here, like I did previously. orange really pops. And I haven't used the ginger root yet, so maybe we'll do a couple of yoga mats here. Let's give the mouse, the jasmine. I bet my head is in front of the camera a bunch today. I keep forgetting to do something to hold my hair back. It's got a mind of its own. Okay. Okay. So, and maybe it would have worked better if I picked colors with a little more difference in value. Like maybe the yoga mat for the cat should have been blue, and then I could have made the mouse, I don't know, ginger root. And a little bit of shadow here just to ground things. Let's see. I don't know. See, the colored pencil works pretty well over these paint sticks if there's enough drying time. Oops. I feel like his tail needs to be a little bit longer. All right, well, I think there's like potential here for a cute story about some friends. I don't know that I'll pursue it as a full-blown story, but let's see. Look at the back of these things. I'm not gonna like draw it in my style, but maybe get some inspiration for something in the background. So there's a pattern in the background of this one here. Let's see, maybe I can put a little pattern. What would I put in the background? How about, let's see, what do we like? Well, mice like cheese, right? At least, that's what the mouse mythology says. Or maybe it's like a yoga wedge. What do cats like? cats like mice. At least that's what the mythology says. How about a ball of yarn? Had a cat once that, boy, just loved to play with yarn. He was a very sensitive kitty, and I once was not very welcoming to him when he was bothering me while I was on the phone. He bit me hard, not enough to break the skin, but he left little bruises, and I chased him away, and he didn't really want to be my friend again after that. I felt bad. He was more attached to another family member than he was to me. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to put like a big ball of yarn down here. It doesn't really look like cheese. It looks like a cubist piece of pizza. Okay. My perspective is very weird here. I don't think there's really a blue of this color, because I think this would be a good candidate for using. I don't know. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's do this one. No, let's do this one. Fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll see. It's a place for experimentation, right? Yeah, it's not like quite the right kind of blue, but that's okay. It's a fuzzy kind of yarn. Okay, don't love that cheese, but we'll ignore that. See how this goes. Yeah, it works. I wonder, I might regret this. I like this mouse the way he is, but in the interest of keeping the color a little more cohesive, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, it's a lot of texture, but okay. Let's see. Maybe there should be like a candle or something. Well, they need water bottles. Let's give them water bottles. Kind of a small water bottle. Maybe that one belongs to the mouse. Let's see. Oops. Keep smacking my microphone. Yeah, the cat's water bottle should be bigger, but that's all right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was thinking about a candle. I just kind of wish I hadn't drawn that cheese because it's just not working. Candle. Okay, so this is a little random, but I could see like taking this as a jumping off point for maybe drawing an animal yoga class, right? And drawing, a better composed piece and maybe having a greater variety of animals. That'd be kind of fun. Let's see. Okay, so we're at 22 of 30 minutes. I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to stop there since we spent a few minutes on picking the cards and whatnot. But yeah, so there's some things that I like here that I think I could take to another illustration and make it better. Until next time.